Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ibtihaj and you are watching M Ibtihaj Khan YouTube channel. So in this video, we will be doing the unboxing and first impression of Fantech AC3001S RGB headset stand. So couple of days back, if you are following me on my channel, I have already unboxed Astro A10. So if you want to watch the video, the link will be in the description as well as in the cards right up here. So when I bought those headphones are pretty expensive here in Pakistani market. They cost around 10,000 rupees. So when I bought these expensive headphones, I was looking for a headset stand that can, carry them and take care of them, because I don't want my headphones to be got scratched by putting somewhere on the table, or someone just put something on them. So I want them to be safe and sound, so that's why I bought this stand. So when I was looking for the stand, I looked various kinds of stands. I was personally looking for the non-RGB one, although I like RGB a lot, but at the same time I also hate wire. So in these stands, when we will doing the unboxing, you will see that there is a wire. So but when I'm looking for the headset stand, the simple one, the non-RGB one, was really very simple and was not appealing, not attractive, and also was not kind of looking very fragile. So I take a look on it, and I personally feel really they are very first of all reasonable and good build, solid build material. Because I was also looking for the Red Dragon one, but they are pretty expensive. I think they were around 4,000 to 4,500 Pakistani rupees just for the RGB headset stand. So I thought this is way too much for the headset stand. This headset stand cost me only 2,000 rupees, and this is also from the Fantech. For home casing, I'm also using CG72. So that's it from the intro. Now let's jump into the unboxing. So here we go. So guys, this is the box of the RGB headset stand. On the front we have a Fantech branding, as you can clearly see, and we have a model number written, that is A3001S, and RGB headset stand. And we also have some features written like rubber feet and 10 RGB modes and extractor and triangular base. Although its lights are not that shiny, but I'm pretty satisfied with it. And on the side we have some branding, and on the back we also have a button from which we can switch the RGB lights, and also a USB port for the power input. Now just cut its seal and see what else we got inside the box. Although I am hoping that there is not much thing inside the box, because it is only a simple stand, not a big thing, a kind of like a thing. So we open the lid, and the first thing that we see is the triangular base, that is that basically the base on which the stand will fix. So this is the triangular base. The base feels good, solid. It's not kind of a fragile. It's made of a plastic, but it is feels strong. We have those rubber bases that were written in the box, on the box. And we have some cable. It's a braided nice cable. It's not a normal USB cable. It's a nice cable, so it will not break or bend. We have a Fantech branding, and also a circle hole kind of thing in which this stand will gonna fix. So the stand quality is also very good. It is all made up of plastic, completely plastic, but it is not of cheap, very hard plastic. And the last thing in the box is the user manual, which has some instructions written over it on how to fix the dead stand into the triangular base, and nothing else. So these are all the things that we got inside the box. Let me just put the box aside and have a look again at these. So let me just fix this stand in the base. The fixation was easy to put the stand in its place, and you just need a little flick or flip, whatever you say, and the stand will get firm and steady and will not gonna lose or gonna pull out of the triangular base. So it's a very good thing. And also the cable, I as told earlier, is very good and a good quality, and also the length of the cable is great. so you will not have any trouble while connecting to this. Now I have connected the cable, and you can see the RGB lighting. The RGB lighting is not the prominent feature of it, because I think it's not very very seeable, very watchable. When you watch them, you need to be some close to it, or the lights of the room must be off in order to have a full experience. By the way, if you put a headset on it, then it feels like this. The stand is very firm, it holds the weight very easily, although Astro A10 are very heavy, as I think, but it holds the weight very easily, no kind of any like shakiness or other things. So and when we attach the cable to the headset, there is still a lot of space. So if you have a wide headset which don't have a detachable cable, you will not have any problem, because the headset is still at a pretty good height from the base, so your wide won't get any band kind of thing, and it's a very good thing is I think. And in the lights off, you will have the full experience of it, because you can see the lights clearly. So now I am pretty enjoying these RGB effect, and also the fact that it has 10 RGB modes with a switch that you can change easily to any color or any steady color, or you can also turn it off if you want, or any the rainbow kind of color. So it's a kind of cool thing I think to have in a RGB headset stand. So I'm really liking this product, man. And now that's it for today. Let's jump into some B-rolls. That's it for today. I hope you like this video, and there's also a big announcement that from this video onwards to any future video of unboxing, review, etc. will be in English, because I also have an English subscriber base who are commenting of English subtitles on my Urdu videos, but it's very hard for me to type those subtitles and add them to videos. So I think it's a far better way if I can make videos in English. And also my friend recommended me as well for the English videos. So that's why this video is in English. I'm also planning to have some streaming setup in future, nearly in first week or second week of October, because I have my final semester exams very soon. But those streaming will be in Urdu, because doing those kind of streamings in your native language is a plus point, but all the unboxing and reviews will be in English. So I hope you like this video. If you like, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. I will see you in the next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.